May I come in, sir?
Yes, please come.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Good morning, sir.
Abhishek,
Yes, sir.
please sit down.
Thank you so much, sir.
And Abhishek, take a minute and introduce yourself.
Sir, my name is Abhishek Singh. I belong to Jaunpur district of the Uttar Pradesh. I have completed my BTech in Civil Engineering from IIT Hyderabad. And during my academic journey, I also took part in the activities like National Services Scheme, where I led cleanliness drive and blood donation camps as well. And other than that, my hobbies, my interests include doing Vipassana meditation, practicing positive self-dialogue, and also interacting with youngsters regarding mental health issues.
What did you try to achieve by doing, say, meditation?
Sir, I do Vipassana meditation, which basically
So
helps.
whatever meditation, at the end of the day, the goal is the same, isn't it? Methodology may be different.
Right, sir.
Because the word meditation, meditate. Yes? What do you meditate with? And what is the aim?
Sir, the aim of the meditation is basically to calm oneself, reduce the stress.
And what are the sources of that turbulence which you want to calm down?
Sir, it can be.
What are the causes? Because in meditation it is explained. What are the causes of turbulence? What are those key causes of turbulence?
Sir, as a student, one is academic pressure, that pressure to perform better and succeed in exam. That causes a lot of stress. So for a student, to calm that stress is very important. Other than that, sir, like sometimes financial problems are there. Some external stimulus is there. Somebody may say something to us, I may take it to the heart. And then it creates negativity in me. So to calm myself, I practice meditation and it is very effective.
Because the one core objective is said to be, are you with yourself? Because you are with everybody but yourself.
Right, sir.
And that is the main cause of turbulence, because you're not with yourself.
Right, sir.
And how does meditation then brings you back to yourself? Leave it.
No, sir.
What made you interested in anthropology?
Sir, earlier I took civil engineering as a optional in my earlier 2 mains.
So basically a tactical approach.
Yes, sir. I could not get much marks.
What part of anthropology you love the most?
Sir, although I like all the parts, but socio-cultural anthropology I am.
Socioculture.
Yes, sir. I am more inclined towards.
And how do you see, for example, with respect to India? I would not say generally. With respect to India, how, for example, anthropology has played into India's social issues or major social issues?
Sir, anthropology has helped us understand India's social realities. For example, caste system is well studied in the anthropology. And other than that, issues like patriarchy, and then we have communalism, all those things, ethnicities. India is very diverse. So to study all the diversity, anthropology is very helpful. And then by learning that, we can design better policies for implementation.
All right. Have you heard about circular economy?
Yes, sir.
What does it do? And why should we pay attention to this?
Sir, circular economy is an environmental friendly approach where we recycle the products that we are using, and then it helps us in reducing the carbon footprint.
Is it basically a hype in terms of talking, or it really is matched by the facts on the ground?
Sir,
because if you look at the numbers, there is not much of recycling.
Yes, sir. It is true that we are lacking in terms of the recycling. Starting from the segregation itself, we have many problems. But, sir, there is a sustained impetus being done to move towards the circular economy, as it is the LIFE movement, which is launched by the government of India. It also promotes the circular economy. And
what products come to your mind when we talk about circulation? Which are the most important?
Sir, electronics product when
One.
they,
Okay, what else?
then sir, like papers that we use when
What
they are
else?
destroyed, and sir then
The flag bearer of circular economy.
sir, plastics.
Plastics. You know what percentage of plastic is recirculated?
Sorry sir,
Globally?
percent.
Just a guess, because we talk so much of circular economy.
Sir, maybe 20%. I'm just
No.
taking a guess.
Less than 10%.
Sir, I have to read more about it.
Okay, you had done a training in disaster management at Tokyo. So, what is it that they have which we could adopt?
Sir, there are many differences. Firstly, from very childhood itself, in the school itself, they provide training to their children. There are mock drills, involvement of community in managing the disaster. This is the first major aspect. Second is, sir, they strictly follow the building codes in their urban planning. So that helps in designing earthquake resistant structures. For example, base isolation techniques are used. And so thirdly, they have very good early warning system. Although we have made progress in terms of like cyclone prediction, but in other kind of disaster, they have very good. We can adopt that, sir.
Okay, fine. Now, Jaunpur city, if you were to identify and address the major problems there, what would they be, and how would you address them?
Sir, major problems are, first is the out migration. Jaunpur has the highest sex ratio in whole Uttar Pradesh, and one of the reason is a lot of migration is happening. So to deal with that, I would promote local level startups and especially strengthening the already existing one district one product scheme so that more jobs can be created. Second problem is, sir, the lack of infrastructure, because of which the industries are not able to develop. That I would try to tackle. And so third is a low agriculture productivity, because of which income of the households are less. For that, I would ensure to create proper cold storage facilities, develop supply chain and etc. so that incomes can be improved.
How far is Jaunpur from major urban agglomerations from? How far is it, Jaunpur?
So from Varanasi, it is 70 kilometers away.
Yeah.
And from Prayagraj, it is around 50 to 60 kilometers. Sir, I am not sure about the exact numbers.
So, what is the problem without immigration? You see, if people go out, we are trying to look at out migration from agriculture, right? So, what's the problem? Because you want to hold them back? You want to spend money on that?
Sir, the major problem is that it is a forced migration, not out of will.
Even if it is forced.
Sir, it shows that there is a lack of employment opportunities in the Jaunpur itself. That itself is a problem. We have to work on that front, sir.
All right. So, what I'm saying is out migration per se is not bad.
Right, sir.
All right. Now, agriculture. You come from an agriculture family. What is the plot size, irrigated, unirrigated, and what do you grow there?
Sir, we have around 8 acres of the land, and all of it is irrigated.
Okay.
And what we grow there is wheat, paddy, mustard, sometimes gram also, that, and then vegetables during season, sir.
Okay. Why is generally vegetable production weak in our villages?
Sir, I see it as primarily because of logistical issues, that whenever we are growing vegetable, they are perishable. And if we are not able to quickly move them to the urban centers, then it goes to waste. So farmers generally do not
Okay.
want to do it.
And have you heard of natural farming? Something about natural farming?
Yes, sir.
Are you adopting it there?
So currently we are not adopting, sir.
Okay, thank you. I think
So Abhishek, recently China, Iran and Russia, they held a joint naval exercise in Gulf of Oman. You read about it?
Sir, little bit I am aware.
Achha, okay. So how do you feel that your civil engineering knowledge will be helpful in the administration?
Sir, it will be useful at multiple levels. First, to provide the rural infrastructure, I can develop rural infrastructure like roads, electricity facilities, all those things. Second, sir, it will help me in designing disaster-prone structures, disaster-resilient structures.
But you are going to the administrative service, for that entire different departments are available.
Sir, I am talking in terms of the policy formulation. I will ensure such types of policies are created so that engineering works at the ground level are done in a most efficient manner, and it can be properly implemented.
Okay. So do you feel that how your civil engineering knowledge is also useful in disaster management, preventive and post-disaster?
Sir, civil engineering is very helpful when it comes to disaster management. Sir, for that I can employ various techniques of building construction. For example, sir, to protect, like India's 59% of the area is earthquake prone. So to prevent that, I can employ techniques like base isolation technique, using the smart kind of materials in the building so that cost of building is also reduced. At the same time, it is protected from the earthquake. And sir, currently we are seeing a problem of urban floodings at many places. So we can use civil engineering to design proper drainage structure so that water gets easily passed and such problems are avoided.
Achha, now we have got e-commerce and we have got quick commerce also. You know quick commerce?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Blinkit, etc.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So how this quick commerce is altering the business of small vendors or the vendors in your vicinity? And how can it be controlled, or how can it be employed in a positive manner?
Sir, quick commerce has definitely given a strong hard time to the local vendors. But sir, at the same time, it has generated more employments. And to solve this problem that it is giving tough competition to the local vendors, what we can do, we can integrate the local vendors onto these platforms so that they can also sell their products directly. Currently, what is happening, many vendors are registering themselves on this platform and they are also selling. But some who are not digitally aware, they are only lagging behind, and through awareness campaigns and telling them how it can be beneficial and showing them certain examples, they can be brought on board and this problem can be solved entirely.
Okay, last question. UP is having defense corridor.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so how do you see this defense corridor will also help in development of industries and ultimately helping in the economy of UP?
Sir, UP is planning defense corridor in the southern UP like Aligarh, Lucknow, Chitrakoot area. They are very backward areas, sir. Infrastructure is very lacking in those regions. So by developing defense corridor, we also promote multiplier effect. We give a multiplier effect. So what happens? Real estate prices in that location rises and other kind of economy, local economy develops. So it is overall helpful. And sir, finally it will lead to production of products and export of those defense products to foreign countries as well as to Indian Army. So it will give revenue to the UP and will be helpful in the overall development of the UP, sir.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Abhishek. So your interview is over now.
Thank you, sir.
Just go out for a moment and come back.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.